What is up, everyone? Welcome to Word to the Nerd, and we are back with another toy review. This time we are looking at this NXEdgestyle Gundam Kimaris. This is an SD type Gundam. It's already a built figure. This is from the Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphan series. So let's just check the box art over here at the back. See the Kimaris here, looking very nice. So got this second hand. The box is a bit jacked up, but yeah, it's a good figure. I've already checked it out before. Always wanted one, so I finally got one. The art to the side looks really nice. Yeah, sorry, but it all looks cool. So this is from Bandai. This is part of the, you can see here, Tamashii. Sorry, there. Tamashii is that Nations? Yeah, Tamashii Nations subline, I would suppose. Okay, this MS unit and NX-001, again, NXEdgestyle Gundam Kimaris. So let's get started. Okay. Pulling him out of the box here. Now what I like about this figure, put the box over there, is that it comes with a lot of accessories. So you just pop him out of this shell here. So if you can see that. The figure itself is there, Gundam Kimaris. There are a couple of, I think these are things to put in the arm, maybe for integration with the Barbados. You can see, so some weird cuff link. Anyway, let's pull him out and I'll show it all to you in a minute. So there he is. He's a little guy. We'll talk about the accessories again later. Anyway, just do a quick size comparison. So this is again Finn from the Star Wars Black Series, a 6-inch figure line. Let's see, really short figure, the Kimaris, I mean. And then it's not right, it's not standing. Can do this. All right, and a WWE basic figure. This is an older figure. They usually go with 7 inches. It's William Regal, so that's him. And yeah, you can see that here, more side to side. So that's where it stands. All right, so that's the size. Let's go with how it looks. I really like how it looks. I mean, all right, let's just show you the detail. So let's look at it up front. It's a very nice looking figure. If you're a Gunpla builder, yeah, you could see this could use some panel lines. There's some holes here, which you will see the purpose for later. So very nice details. The lining, yeah, could use some panel lines, but having the lines itself is pretty cool. And these are pretty sharp, these points, so be careful about that. Yes, has some sort of metallic painting here on the knee, metallic glow painting at the eyes and the head, if you can focus. See, pretty cool. And some smaller details like the green paint here. I wish there were more details here. I see the chest. I wish there was more color there. All right, and yeah, some more details here. Yeah, they're showing a bit more of the inside of the Gundam, of this particular Gundam, because the series has like older looking Gundams. They're not as tricked out as ones from Seed Destiny or Gundam Wing. They're more like crude war machines that carry a lot of power. So this, I believe, is kind of a horse with the head. You can see. All right. Let's go with the posability now. So hip swivel, 360, very nice. The skirts don't move, but the legs move back and forward that far. Split, just that far. Again, the skirts don't move much, but that's all right. Surprisingly, has a single knee joint, so good for posing. I'm not sure if it's a ball joint, maybe, but it is a very mobile ankle, so it's good for posing. It's actually a very dynamic figure like that. And if you might find it hard, sorry, you can't see that, like that. It's not standing, but not a problem. We'll address that later. So it has swing out shoulder joints. Okay. And these things move out, I guess, for the arms. They move out as well. The arms on the ball joint go around. And single jointed elbow. The wrists are on swivel. See, pops out, which is something we'll talk about later. Alright, what else? Here, the head. The head has like one of the most dynamic joints on the figure, aside from probably the shoulder. So it looks up just that far. You see, so that's the most you can look. It goes down that far. It has some side-to-side movement. You can see that. And yeah, I think it's a double jointed neck. Not really sure if it's a ball joint. Kind of a ball joint. See, you can shake like da 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 da. And 360. Okay, so it's a very posable figure with some limitations given its design, but let's get into the accessories. Alright, so as you can see, this figure comes with the stand, and I forgot to mention, but it does have an instructions sheet. So these particular accessories, so these sort of links here and this sort of spare arm, you can see that, is for the Gundam Barbatos, which is pretty cool. So, you know, when you get this figure, you get stuff for another figure, and I think it's a nice little treat. So let's set those aside. And the ones that are for Kimaris himself, so again, it comes with a stand. You have his cool folding knife, a couple of hands. This is a action pose hand, you see there. I'll be putting pictures at the end of this video for how he's holding everything. And you know, sword holding hand. So lance, so this is his lance. It comes in two parts, so you put it like that. I'm putting it right, yeah, like that. So, but just so you guys can see it, I'll pull him out. Take his head off. Do it right. So he can only hold his big ass lance from the right side. I'm not too good with the left and right. I was actually supposed to turn it and see if if it corresponds to my right hand. So what you do is you insert this lance over here, there, and there, and this cool knife over here, you can see, fold it. It's a good secondary weapon. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there are, if you can see, there are pegs. You can just plug him over there. Can we do that? Is that possible? Is that happening? I've done this before. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe do the other side. Okay, that's kind of tight. There we go. See, weapon storage, pretty cool. So just to put more action, more pep in his step, let's take the other hand off. So I like how it's not a ball joint. I mean, it would have been cool, but the whole swivel motion is kind of all that you need with this figure. It's kind of, the arms are kind of tight. It's actually two joints. One connects to the, I'm sorry, if you can see that, one connects to the elbow and the other connects to the arm. So the way that it goes in and out is actually a separate joint. So just do some posing here. Let's see, kind of like an action. Alright, I'll stake that out. I'll be putting it at the end of this video, some better pose shots. So like that. Ooh, look at him, Mr. Badass. Alright, and then you can just plug him there. There's a peg here. The butt of Kimaris there you have it, Mr. Badass himself, Gundam Kimaris. Let me just see. I haven't tested this out yet, but I think you can pop this out. See, I change the direction a bit and have Kimaris be posed from here. So that's like, hi. Whoa! Oops. Right. Kind of a more dynamic pose, like going for a weird kick, or he was just hit by Regal or a Finn. So yeah. Alright. Now that all that's out of the way, let's see. I'll give you my verdict on good old Gundam Kimaris over here. Again, this is the NXEdgestyle Gundam Kimaris, and final verdict is I like it. It's getting a 8 out of 10 from me. Actually would get a 10 out of 10, but the pointy bits are just a bit too sharp. I wish it had a bit more detail. I got it secondhand, so not really too sure with the pricing. I do believe that in the Philippine pesos, it's somewhere between 1,300 to 2,000 pesos, depending on where you get it from. I got mine at a pretty nice price. Yeah, it's still a solid figure. Enough accessories for me to enjoy. I like that it comes with its own stand. Posability is nice. I'm gonna show you later. There are some cool action poses I was able to do with this figure. And overall, I think it's great. 8 out of 10. Alright, so that's been our toy review. This is Word to the Nerd, and I'll catch you next time.